Really, yes, I noticed.
So listen, straight to the first question.
Boss, that's a very old photo.
We need to update that?
Yes.
Monica, are you listening? He has spoken.
It's like 18 years ago.
It makes you look nice and young.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a rebellion in central Kenya?
What rebellion, Jeff? Just one or two guys speak their whatever nonsense they want to speak. It's a rebellion. Central Kenya has no issues.
What?
We just have a few guys who don't respect offices.
The rumblings then we've been hearing, what are these rumblings?
Those are noises. It's frustrations.
Of what?
I believe. People get frustrated and they exhale. They burst out. They start saying things that probably they wouldn't say unless they are frustrated.
What are they frustrated about? Why should they be frustrated?
You know, the handshake came in and political temperatures went down. There are people who earn money by going to insult the other side. Mm-hmm. So now there is no side to insult. So it becomes a little bit tricky.
And the pockets are a little empty.
Correct. And this is the only way they make money. Yeah. Also relevance. People want to be relevant.
But why attack the president? I mean, is that relevancy? How dare someone attack the head of state?
You would never have done that during Moi's time. But I think now, from what I can feel in the air, they wouldn't be able to do this again. Fire is coming.
Is it?
Fire is coming.
And brimstone?
Yes.
Okay.
I've been watching today on social media that guys are somewhere worried about their security. Respect the office of the president. Yeah. I'm not saying that we don't need development in central Kenya. Yeah. But I'm saying respect the office of the president.
Speaking of noisemakers,
yes.
Monica, what you got?
Hii mambo kazi yetu ni kupiga kura. Baada ya kupiga kura, maendeleo tunapatiana kwingine. Hiyo ujinga tuache. Kuja hapa Kiambu, atino hora wako yana certificate ya John.
Hatuna vita na mtu. Hatupingani na Uhuru, lakini kwa sababu wako chama yetu na tunaona kama ameenda ODM, tunaita mkutano ya delegate. Tunataka kuita mkutano ya Jubilee.
We want a country where every single citizen is entitled to development regardless of where the leader comes from. Hiyo ndio siasa tunataka Kenya hii. Kwa hivyo hawa washenzi wawachane na mimi.
Go on.
Tough, eh?
Yes. Tough words.
The president looks a little bit upset.
A little?
A little bit upset. To get to say those words, I would have done the same. The president says he will give maendeleo to the whole country. He was elected by a number of votes, but he swore to become the president of the Republic of Kenya. What these MPs should be able to tell us is that they do not understand their job. Jeff, the job of an MP is to go and lobby in Parliament, amongst others, for resources to be brought to the ground. So if they say the president has failed, I would say they have failed the president because they are failing all of them together.
Okay, after he said that was Shenzi bite,
yes,
T-shirts suddenly appeared. It's like people are, I don't know how they're interpreting this.
From my own interpretation, from what I see, those who are called Washenzi, they wanted to push it over now. It is the public that is being called Washenzi.
Right.
But the Mushenzis, you've seen them.
But
what is a Mushenzi? Last night when I was attending the sidebar, one of the lawyers said a Mushenzi is a sycophantic fool. You know, Jeff, really. A sycophantic fool is one who really is a fool, but with a lot of sycophants.
Yeah.
The other one is talking about maendeleo. Wakati maji inapelekwa kwingine, wakati hii inapelekwa kwingine, sisi ni certificate ya ulevi. Jeff, surely, where is it that we don't have maendeleo in central Kenya? I'm not saying it's enough. we should be fighting for equitable distribution of resources. When members of Jubilee had their first meeting after election, it is at that point they should tell the president, you know, Mr. President, we lack ABCD. The procedure of bringing money to the ground is through a finance bill that is brought by the finance minister to the assembly. They have a budget committee, they go through the budget, you know, they do public participation. It is at that point they should be able to tell the president, your budget this year has nothing for us. But they go past the budget, do everything else, then go to some nightclub, have some alcohol and run to some public rally and tell the president, you are not giving us enough. Ask for it from Bunge. Would you want to say, we send you to Bunge to go and do these things in Bunge?
Look, you said the fire and brimstone is coming.
Yes. You can smell fire.
It's coming.
Yes, it's coming.
But is Central gonna, will the center hold in Central, or will this fire consume?
The center will always hold in Central. We have issues in Central. We need more resources for development. And the only way to get more resources, Jeff, if you ask me, is by devolving more money to the counties. The president is in charge of the national government. We have a governor in charge of the county. The governor has his own funds. Up to now, I think a number of trillion shillings has gone to counties. A county like ours, Kiambu, we got 8 billion shillings for 4 years. 32 billion. What did we do? We need to show what we have done with that money. Put that together with CDF. Put that together with the national government money. All these resources should be able to show, you know, the county is developing, the county is growing.
Yeah.
And the county growing, there are 47, so Kenya is growing.
But the bottom line, you said a moment ago, is the handshake was a blessing and also a curse. Is that what you're trying to say?
It's sweet and sour.
I want to talk about that after the
break. Sweet and sour,
yes,
in the sense that it has given us political calmness. The temperatures of politics in terms of NASA and Jubilee is almost done. Up to a point where we may even think we don't have an opposition.
Right, but then some people within are not happy.
It always happens. When a man has one wife, and then all of a sudden there is a side kick or some arrangement of some nature. Jealousy is about to kick in. And this is nothing unique. What we should be asking the president to do, as he has done with Raila Odinga, is do it with William Ruto and take the country forward together.
Yeah, but
yes, but he's missing in action.
He's missing
in action.
Who is? Deputy?
Yes, he's missing in action.
By the way, you know, you said, I think 2-3 years ago, you said succession is not guaranteed.
Mtabili wa siasa. I said it. We will not give it to you. It is not automatic. It's not because we told you we'll give it to you. It's because we will join together and work together. Convince us that you're the right person by working. Only then. If I had kept quiet, no one would have said Kabogo said this.
There's a soundbite we played earlier on in the show. I think it was in Francis Gashuri's story, where the president said, "Nipatieni miaka 10."
Yes.
Alafu Ruto tumpatie miaka 10. Do we have him, Monica?
Nimesikia.
Umesikia?
Yes, he said it.
Rudia, okay. Rudia, Monica.
Mimi nawaambia kitu kimoja peke yake, ya kwamba wagojee miaka 10 Uhuru amalize kazi yake, alafu wagojee miaka ingine 10 Ruto amalize kazi yake.
Pendekezo la Mheshimiwa Rais. Alipendekeza. That is his feeling then. Has he changed? He should tell us. But by the look of things don't look the same anymore.
They don't?
No, they don't.
What side are you on right now?
In terms of?
In terms of support.
Should I be in any side?
Are you tangaing or are you kilawaying?
You know, generally, Jeff, these are terms that people want to involve themselves with unnecessary issues.
Okay, which side are you?
I'm on the Kenyan side.
Who are you supporting?
Myself.
For the presidency?
Not yet. Hopefully, Jeff. If this is what we're going to have,
yes,
we may have a third force.
Okay, so you're saying that Central may still put a candidate up?
Jeff, who decides who becomes president? It is the people of Kenya.
It's not some cabal that's sitting somewhere in a...
Listen, People are complaining that the president has not shown who his successor is.
Right.
The president has only one vote out of 43 million people. So the only thing he can do is say, I wish you could support so and so. But he cannot tell us, this is the person you will support.
So you're not ruling out a Kabogo presidency?
No, I'm not. It is a possibility. Who knows what will happen, Jeff, at the end of 2020?
Nobody knows.
Yes. We can only hope.
Let's take a break on that note.
We can
Are you
only
serious? Are you serious for running for president?
I could. Jeff, nothing, the qualities that these two gentlemen have, what is it that I don't have?
Can you beat Baba?
In terms of?
The race?
There are things Baba can beat me on. There are things that would really shaft him in.
Can you beat Ruto?
It is possible, yes.
Oh my.
Don't you think it is possible?
Hey man,
The only things, sometimes the pocket is an issue.
I'm just a little duraku, I don't know anything.
These are the things, the rakus that you're talking about. And the kumera. Those terms are not necessary, Jeff.
Yeah.
They are really not necessary. I heard someone saying, we gave you 8 million votes.
Right.
So are they telling us Kenyatta should be the president of those 8 million votes only? What happens to those that did not vote for him?
Before we go to break, what would stop you from running for president? What would stop you?
If I felt not with enough energy, if I felt like I would not have the support, if I felt like I would not be of any useful value to Kenya in terms of taking it to the next level. But now, as we stand, I have not declared candidature. So, Bwana William Ruto, if you want my vote, convince me. Yes. Bwana Mudavadi, if you want my vote, convince me that you can take us to the next level.
Can you be someone's running mate?
It is possible, and someone else can be my running mate. I said this before when I was here.
You did?
Yes, when you tell me William Ruto,
yes,
are you going to be his running
yes,
mate? I say it's a possibility. But is it also a possibility that he can be my running mate? What's the plan here, Jeff?
But he can be a running mate more than 2 times.
So that locks him out. So he can only be number 1 or a senior citizen, an experienced citizen.
Wow.
But the guy has energy, eh?
As do you now,
serious.
because you're on hiatus. You've been out of the, the national picture for a while.
Yes.
So you have a lot of energy. Do you not?
But this guy has a lot of energy.
Yeah.
He's running around. He does over 10, 15,000 miles a week.
In his chopper or?
In his choppers.
On that chopper note, how many do you have?
Just one.
Okay.
Right now, grounded.
Why?
Accident.
Huh?
I'm hoping to get one soon.
Okay, it's not that you're broke or anything.
No, it's just grounded. An accident.
Oh, Pole.
Yeah. These things also have accidents. Political temperatures, Jeff, need to be cooled down in Kenya.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Let's take a break.
Also, the vacuum that has been left in people's minds.
Yeah.
The president has left a vacuum in people's minds about thinking, where is the country going? Where is Jubilee going?
Hold that thought, Governor. Hold that thought. We are talking to former Kiambu County Governor William Kabogo. And I tell you, it started on a smoking note. Keep tweeting at Koinange Jeff, at Citizen TV Kenya. The hashtag is JK Live. And the question we're asking you is central rumbling. Is the mountain region rumbling? SMS 22422. Hashtag JK Live. JK Live takes a break. We'll be back in a